What's up, Cancer? How's it going? This is your love reading for November 25th through December 1st. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you than your Sun sign when it comes to a love reading. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Cancer out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. Just check out your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. All right, let's do this, guys. The overall energy. So for me as a reader, the overall is always the person I'm reading for, the person watching the video. Now, whether this is you, Cancer, or you cross watchers, this is the energy that you yourself are taking on this week in love. Everything else here is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person you're dealing with, or your combined energies, right? Okay, here we go. Check this shit out. The Four of Wands. Yay, that's awesome, guys. This is my marriage card. It's celebration. It's a stable foundation. It's also my 1111 card. So that's good shit. So you're feeling real fucking good right now. You know, maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're moving in with somebody. Or maybe you're just really fucking happy about the connection. So good shit. All right, your recent past. Look at this. This might be like the best Cancer reading I've done in a while. And honestly, they've all been getting better. So, good shit. Your recent past, you have the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. It's also absolute clarity. Everything is out there, out in the open. Everything that you need to know is out there. It could be the birth of a child. Or it's just, you know, ultimate happiness. And that's in your recent past. So hopefully you're still there. All right, present, check it out. I'm telling you, it's a good-ass reading. Ace of Cups, so this is your energy as well as Scorpio and Pisces. This is a brand new beginning in love. If it's not a new beginning and you're already in an existing relationship, this is like an elevation of it. It's a rebirth. It's like, it's what you'd want in a love reading, right? It's a big-ass cup of love, and it's a gift from the divine, so don't waste it. Okay? Okay. Now your immediate future gets a little iffy, but we'll figure it out. You have the Queen of Wands reverse. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be. If you are, they're probably being kind of an asshole, or will be in the future, because your present looks amazing. Either way, for you or the person that you're dealing with, this person can be really controlling, really demanding, really arrogant, or they could be like completely unmotivated, don't want to do shit. Okay? We'll figure it out though. Let's see what's up. Let's clarify these guys. Let's clarify the Four of Wands for Cancer. What is the Four of Wands for Cancer in love, November 25th through December 1st? Clarify the Four of Wands for Cancer, please. Thought it was going to come out, but it didn't. Clarify the Four of Wands for Cancer in love. Oh, shit. Look at this. Ace of Wands. That's two aces, both upright. Awesome. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be connected to one. You don't have to be. Since this is in your overall, this is probably just your energy anyway. Right? It's a new beginning. Again, this one, it's super passionate, creative. Very sexual, you know, you're really going after what you want, and that's amazing. Okay, I'm going to clarify the Ace of Wands again, and then we'll move on to your Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Cancer. Too many. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Cancer. Queen of Pentacles. This is my wife card. You don't have to be married. You don't even have to want to be married. But it's just that type of energy. It's very grounded. Why I keep saying Anyway, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's earth energy. It's grounded. It's stable. Queen of Pentacles has everything that she needs, you know, financially, as far as her home life goes. She can take care of a home. She can take care of the kids, all that good shit. So, I mean, that makes sense. You have the wedding card here, and again, doesn't have to be an actual wedding. You don't even have to be someone that likes marriage. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but it's just a really stable connection that you are either embarking on to go look for with this Ace of Wands, or that's what you're in, and it's doing awesome, right? Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Cancer. Ten of Pentacles. No shit. All right, guys. Ten of Pentacles is its ultimate commitment. Like, your home life could not be any better. You guys, if you're in a relationship, it's phenomenal as far as like your home life. Like, everything is working great. Everybody's doing their part. Everything's balanced. Everything is equal. If you're not in a relationship, then that's what you're looking for, and that's what's coming towards you. So keep an eye out for it. You're definitely having a lot of positive things happen in the way of love and money and creativity. Like, this is great. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands reverse, though, in your future. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed? Why is the Queen of Wands reversed for Cancer in the future? The World. Oh, okay. There's a cycle that needs closed out here in your immediate future. Doesn't have to be necessarily an ending of a relationship, but although it could be. It's like you're leveling up, okay? So when the universe comes in to close out a cycle, it has to happen. You can't stay in the same place forever. You can't stay the same person forever. There's no growth there. So the World, it's a completion of a cycle, whether it's an actual relationship or just a cycle in your life, who knows? You may be closing out a cycle with this fire sign because they were not being very pleasant. Or you're closing out a cycle of being unmotivated, of being kind of lazy and not going after what you want. And you're leveling up, and now you're like not going to be in that energy anymore, right? You're really, really going after what you want right now. All right, let's clarify the World. Clarify the World for Cancer. Clarify the World for Cancer. Oh, too many. Come on, Cancer. What's up? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, why? We were doing so good. Ten of Cups reverse. Okay, so your energy as well as Pisces and Scorpio, but if you're closing out a cycle, it's because it wasn't harmonious the way that it was going. It's like a dysfunctional family. The way that it was going was not the way that it should be going to be a healthy relationship. So you have to close that out. Now, whether you stay in that same relationship or move on to a new one, who knows? It could go either way. But the way that it was working was not working. Do you know what I mean? That kind of didn't make any sense, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. The way that it was going, the way that you were handling things, you were your person, was not working. So you have to close out an old way of being so that you can level up and get to where you want to be. Like, I can tell right now your goal is something really super committed. All right? It may be that somebody that you had been dealing with or been pursuing was not that type of person. So you have to close that cycle out so that you can get to where you want to be as a person. All right, let's get your obstacles. Obstacle for Cancer. We've already got one. I didn't tell you what it is yet, but give me a minute so I can clarify. Obstacle for Cancer. All right. So you have the Emperor. Now, as an obstacle, because the Emperor is an awesome card, but as an obstacle, you might just need to give up some of the control. You might be trying to control the situation too much, all right? Or you may be dealing with somebody who's just really strict, really set in their ways. This is also Aries energy. If you're dealing with an Aries, you don't have to be. You just might need to give up a little bit of control, be a little more lenient, you know? And look at this, your other obstacle, the Seven of Wands reverse. So more fire energy, by the way, but it's a need to let your guard down. It's a need to let your walls down, not be so defensive, right? So with the Emperor and the Seven of Wands reversed as your obstacle, it's definitely a need to let your walls down, let your guard down. Don't be so defensive and don't try to control the situation so much because it looks great. You don't have to, you know, be all crazy trying to control every aspect of it, because if you just let it go the way it's going, it looks good to me. Let's get you some advice. Advice for Cancer in love. Now, when I say don't try to control the situation, that doesn't mean don't take any action. You definitely want to take action. Just don't, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get you your advice, Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Was that one or two? That was one. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, your advice. You got two sixes here. Your first one is the Six of Cups. Now, I'm not going to explain that one until I bring the other one up. Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Guys, this is some past shit. Either you're having a new beginning with an ex, or you need to release an ex, like hardcore. Six of Cups is ex energy. It is soulmate energy, but again, don't run with that. I don't believe that there's one person for everyone. I think, you know, we have a fuck ton of soulmates, countless soulmates. And you either are stuck on one or one is stuck on you. You need to release that. Unless you are definitely, like you are right now, in the midst of getting back with an ex, then I would let them go. If it's just kind of in your head, then let it go. If it's an actual physical thing that's happening, then you're going to have to not try to control it so much. Got it? Okay. Now, the Six of Swords. This is walking away from a situation that was challenging, that was difficult, right? Like you learned all the lessons you were meant to learn in a certain situation, and that's the world right here, right? Once you've learned everything that you're supposed to learn in a connection, then you have to close out that connection because there's no more growth there. It's time for you to move on to your next one, so that you can keep growing as a person, and the other people that you're dealing with can keep growing as people. You can't stay in one. I'm not saying you can't stay with one person forever. That's not, please don't take it that way. My God. You just can't stay in the same, like, how do I want to say it? The same way of being forever. You grow. Everybody grows. And until you walk away from something that you're already done with mentally, or someone that's already done with you, how are you growing really? You're not. You're stagnant. So there's a definite need to either leave something here that is no longer serving you, or there's a need to release an ex. If this is an actual getting back with an ex reading here, you're going to want to pay attention to what happened before, right? Pay attention to the lessons that you learned in this connection before, so that you don't repeat them, so that you are elevating. Because if you're getting back with an ex, but it's the same as it was, what the fuck's the point, right? There's no point. And in order to do that, you're going to have to release some control and let your guard down. Okay? Okay. All right. That was a good one, guys. Take care, and I hope it works out for you.